Stay beautiful, stay happy, and don't let anyone shame you for it. Let's all be women with beauty, dignity, and grace. And we all deserve to be treated with respect. But that starts with self respect. Hi everyone, hope all of you are doing fine. So today, finally, the day has arrived where it's my 31st birthday. So first of all, I want to thank all of you who've been, following my work on Facebook and YouTube. So mostly my cooking videos, my travel videos, etc., etc. And alright, so leading up to this day, since past few days, if you have noticed, I have not posted mostly cooking videos or travel videos. It was mostly self-reflection videos where I was saying that in a few days time I'm going to turn 31 and Valentine's Day is also coming, and the next day after Valentine's Day is my birthday. And I had also posted things up, like a post where I said, I've been researching about women and our body image, why about 90 something more than 90% of women have body image, negative issues about their body image, negative feelings about themselves. And even me, crossing 31, we are only getting older, and I too had to go through these thoughts and feelings being a human being, because we do have public image, social image, and also our body image, and that includes our insecurities, our self-esteem. Obviously we are not made of plastic, we live in an imperfect world, and our body isn't plastic either, it is not perfect either. Especially for women, we go through motherhood, we go through a lot in our lives. Sometimes you even have a fall and you might end up having a scar in your face or something, which affects your body image as well. And this is not just for women, it is for any human being, because once we go into public, social media, magazines, etc., place so much emphasis on the way we look, or they have this ideal image of the way how we should look, and it's hard to compete and try and be something perfect that does not even exist in the first place. So that's why I decided, according to what I put in my profile picture, that I shut down, closed Google up, and I realized the best way to feel good about yourself is not think of how others are judging you. You stop being your biggest judge and critic and be happy with yourself and do what you feel good about. So in terms of my dressing and things, it's my body, and I wear what suits me. I cannot wear something that would suit an obese person, because I'm not obese and my body type is different. So I'm not saying I'm too skinny either. I am a bit voluptuous, and I wear what suits my figure. So everybody is different, what their type and style of dressing is different. So it's not right to impose on someone what your idea of what is right and wrong is in terms of dressing. And the problem here is not about my dressing, it's about your mentality. Because what is modesty? So modesty is where you wear certain form of dressing, not only dressing, even behavior. You behave in certain way where you don't attract sexual attention. That is what modesty is. But human beings, not men, not just women, and not just men, human beings are lustful creatures, and we are social animals. So in some cultures, the definition of modesty would be different. Since Egyptian times, they invented perfumes for women, we wear jewelry, we do our hair, we wear dresses. In some cultures, even that is not considered modest. Like in Muslim cultures, you have to wear a headscarf. That's what they consider as modest. If you go to a Western culture, then again it's different what they class as modesty, because you go for any sophisticated, elegant parties, showing a bit of cleavage is shows some elegance, shows some class in that sort of a setting. But obviously it's inappropriate when you go to settings like an office or a church, obviously you have to be a bit more covered. So there are different you know, expectations and levels and things placed on people of this whole idea of modesty, how you're expected to dress, how you're expected to behave. And you know, we can't please everyone because everyone will have some form or other of their opinion. So I dress according to what makes me happy, you know, how I'm comfortable, how I feel secure about myself, what suits my body. And I'm not doing a nude show over here. And most of my videos are not about, you know, nude show or sex. It's about certain things that I'm trying to portray, like cooking, traveling, etc. And maybe some philosophical things like this. So the point here is, because even in my current display picture, you know, some people in my family, you know, sometimes people who are your blood, you don't get along with them too much after you cross a certain age, because obviously they're not paying your bills, they're not going to support you, you know, you have to deal with your own life more than a certain extent. But then everybody is ready and, you know, they give you free advice. And some people just, they're in a hurry, you know, oh Andrea, shame, you know, what sort of a photo is this? I don't feel shame. If I felt shame, I wouldn't have worn that. All right, and I know what sort of a world we live in. I know how to handle myself. I wasn't born yesterday. I've got that sense of level of maturity. So just because on Valentine's Day I decided to dress up and feel good about myself, and I was not doing a nude show. So the problem is not with my dressing, sorry to say, it's the problem with your minds, because everybody has a lustful mind, sorry to say, in some or the other. Some people do it in closed doors, but some people, they have a problem when others dress and then their mind and their thoughts, you know, go in like, oh, why is she like this? Why is she? The thing is, I'm an Anglo-Indian. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I respect myself. So I do want to be treated with respect as well. Comments and compliments are appreciated because I'm a woman. So men do come and compliment as long as it's not vulgar, because I don't want to deal with vulgar rubbish. So I do appreciate good comments because I'm a lady, and every woman likes to be commented, isn't it? Sorry, what I meant was every woman likes to be complimented. And yeah, so I'm also a woman, you know. I'm not a nun. I'm not here to do I'm not a Muslim. So, you know, my boundaries of modesty, I'm not living in India to be extra modest. Of course, when I go there, I will respect the culture and dress accordingly. Now I'm in a Western culture, and I'm a woman with grace, self-confidence, sophistication. Yes, I do say it to myself, because if I don't feel that, how am I ever going to feel good about myself? I don't care what others think, because I know my intention and it is not vulgar. Alright? So once in a while, I'm allowed to have a good time. I'm allowed to dress and be elegant, feel good about myself. I'm not doing a nude show. So please do focus on my topics. Don't think with a lustful mind, because it's not my dressing that's a problem. And if your mind has a problem, then I can't fix it. So do, you know, if you have a problem with me, unsubscribe from my channel, block me up, alright? But if you do enjoy the content I portray, the hard work I put into my videos, the cooking, the recipes, the travel videos that I do, that I informative to give all of you, pass it on. Do feel free to stay along and uplift me on my journey as I move forward with another year of maturity, turning 31 today. It's my birthday dress today that I'm wearing. So I feel good in this. I feel good in my skin. This is what I felt like wearing. Anyway, so, you know, the point is, it's not about me as an individual or how I am and how. Yes, of course, I do take criticism, not in a very harsh manner. You know, obviously nobody likes criticism. It does hit everybody's ego, but I do try to be understanding of it, and I've taken that in board. But at the same time, you know, my individuality also has to be respected, isn't it? So I just thought I'll just share something that I thought, because, you know, being the birthday time and, you know, enjoying for Valentine's Day, so obviously I have to be dressed up romantic. I can't go like a nun, you know, for Valentine's Day. And it's just me, you know, and it's just you. You know, what suits you might not suit me. So I don't want to be judged too much. I don't want to be looked in a vulgar sort of a manner. I want to be respected as a human being, not used as an object. And I do have more value than just, you know, my dressing and the way I look. And the work I put out there is way more than that too, and it's to help everyone out there. So including cooking and recipes and travel videos. So do enjoy that, everyone. And thank you so much for those who supported me all this while through this journey, especially, you know, subscribing to my YouTube channel and joining my Facebook cooking group page, and for all your love and support. Thank you to everybody for your compliments, for your birthday wishes, for following me. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'm not dragging on too much because I'm going to get started with my birthday. Have to cut the cake, have to get blessings from my adopted parents. So a lot of things to do. Have to, you know, do some divine, get spiritual blessings from God as well. So do wish me good things in life. Pray for me for good things to happen, because I'm also a human being. I'm also not perfect, and this journey continues called life. Thank you so much. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care, enjoy, love to all of you. Hope all of you had a good Valentine's Day yesterday.